What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Gains Mindset, where we talk about diet, fitness, dating, health, mindset. We're going to go over law number 9 of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. Let's get into it. Alright, guys, so law number 9, which is win through your actions, never through argument. Any momentary triumph you think you've gained through argument is really a Pyrrhic victory. The resentment and ill that you will stir up is stronger and lasts longer than any momentary change of opinion. It is much more powerful to get others to agree with you through your actions without saying a word. Demonstrate, do not explicate. So, basically, it's about winning through your actions and not your words. You have to do, not just talk about it, because if you only talk and not do, people are not going to take you seriously, and you will be known as someone who is not to be taken serious.
Yeah, exactly. So, words mean nothing in comparison to your actions. You can say until you're blue in the face that you're going to do whatever, right? But until you do it, no one's going to believe you, no one's going to think you can, and no one's going to care unless if you actually do it. A good example of some history here is in the Renaissance age, Michelangelo. He had a few buddies that let him know about a statue that someone was trying to make, and thought they screwed up the stone. And so they didn't call him, but they told him to come to the town and to check it out, and so he did. And he was like, yeah, I can make something out of this, even though that there was like a really bad hole within the stone. And people told him that he couldn't do it, and he was like, okay. So then he actually made the statue that is David, and I'll put the picture in front of me. And so he did that, and the person that was in charge of this, this marble to make into a statue, he saw the statue and was like, I don't really like how that nose looks. Granted, he was standing underneath it and looking up at the nose. And Michelangelo, instead of arguing with this man, because he could have just argued and been like, no, you're not getting it. He could, instead of doing that, what he did was like, here, I'm going to move you over here. Let's take a look at it this way. He's like, I'm going to go take a look at the nose and I'll mess around with it, see what I can do. So Michelangelo moved the guy to a different spot to take a look at it, take a look at the nose specifically. And Michelangelo went up onto the statue and pretended to chisel on the nose, making it look like he was fixing it. By doing that, when he stopped and he asked Soderini how it looked, Soderini was like, oh, this is great, this looks good, perfect. But he didn't do anything. It was his actions of what he did that changed Soderini's mind and perspective on the statue. And it worked out great. And because now we have this beautiful statue called David. So, it's about not arguing with people, because that'll just hurt you in the long run. You have to do things by your actions. And by doing that, you can do pretty much anything. Because if you just say things, no one's going to care, no one's going to believe you, no one's going to do anything unless if you do something yourself.
Exactly. That's like if I were to say to all my friends and family, yeah, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and they're like, okay, cool, and then I didn't actually do it, they'd be like, okay, he's not really serious, they just would not take me seriously. So since we're out here on the YouTube channel making videos with content for you guys, we're actually saying what we do. We're not just talking about it. It's much more important to go through with your actions. You must, as I said, demonstrate, do not explicate. This goes for dating, it goes with business, with your friends and your family. You want to make sure that you show what you're talking about through your actions at all times. That way you'll be taken more seriously in the world that we know today. So, with that said, we're going to end it here. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit the like button, and then also comment in the section below if you have any comments. And you can join our All Gains Mindset Facebook group as well to have awesome discussions like this. We post every single day. So until then, we'll see you guys in the next video.